GigabotX2 is the next evolution of 3D printing. It is engineered to extrude pellets or flake, virgin or reclaimed, so that you can create human-scale objects more sustainably. Since releasing the beta version of GigabotX in 2018, Re3D invested significant R&D resources from community support to produce a more agile, advanced, and capable fused granular fabrication 3D printer. Designed here in-house by our additive manufacturing experts, GigabotX2 starts at a 23 by 22 by 19 inch build volume up to a 35 by 35 by 33 inch build volume in the TeraBot-X2 size. This is up to 30 times larger than an average desktop machine and includes a whole host of features that makes GigabotX2 a great choice for 3D printing with pellets and regrind from either virgin or recycled thermoplastics. This evolution of GigabotX2 was supported by the National Science Foundation, multiple advocates of our vision, and beta users all over the world interested in printing with novel and waste plastics in their most affordable form factors. Our team of additive manufacturing experts came together to produce this high-quality machine. The frame of GigabotX2 is precision manufactured in-house to tolerances of less than 5/1000ths of an inch. A robust and solid frame is paramount to having rigidity and repeatability in your 3D printing experience. Of course, every detail is taken into account when building the core frame of the machine, where every screw is torqued to specification. A machine this size needs to be portable, so it's sitting on 4 leveling casters that move this 3D printer smoothly around your shop and easily levels in place. As part of our over 200-point assembly and testing verification process, each machine is thoroughly tested with 100 hours of print time to ensure compliance with our strict quality standards before it departs the factory. When 3D printing, it is important to have a precision build platform. The printer bed starts at 23 by 22 inches with a half-inch thick aluminum plate that is precision Blanchard ground flattened parallel to less than 5/1000ths of an inch. That bed is heated by a full-size silicone rubber heating pad, which allows the printing of high-temperature industrial materials. Thermal compensation has been taken into account with a 4 to 9 point bed leveling system to get that pristine surface and really great first layers. The bed is then topped with Print & Z, a print surface that provides excellent adhesion and a clean release of your printed part for many types of thermoplastics. This engineered print surface is supported by aluminum extrusion that's again machined to the precision of less than 5/1000ths of an inch and moves smoothly via true linear guides for highly accurate, repetitive positioning. GigabotX2 includes strong 170 ounce inches NEMA 23 motors with Class H insulation for high-temperature environments, together with upsized 1/4 inch motor shafts for improved strength and reliability. Our feeding and extrusion system is precision engineered for processing pelletized and granular thermoplastics. The feeding system material is manually fed into the 24-hour capacity hopper, which rides on an independent hopper gantry system to allow a full and smooth range of motion and consistent feeding into the extruder. Print material flows from the hopper into the extruder via either the gravity-fed feed throat or the optional active feeding system or crammer, which includes a motorized auger that pushes material into the extruder with a user-controllable feed rate. The GigabotX2 extruder is powered by a 425 ounce inches NEMA 23 motor with planetary gearbox to provide increased torque for flowing materials. The extruder is a solid steel 5/8 inch screw with a 16:1 compression ratio designed with our partners specifically for consistent throughput for thermoplastics. 3 independently controllable heaters are mounted on the extruder barrel, allowing for extrusion temperatures up to 270 degrees Celsius. Interchangeable nozzles between 0.4 mm and 2.85 mm in diameter can be used to control resolution and extrusion width. A pellet and granule 3D printer greatly expands the variety of thermoplastics that can be 3D printed. This includes virgin and recycled materials in a 3 to 5 mm diameter form factor, such as rPET, ASA, TPUs, polycarbonate, TPEs, and composites, as well as common 3D printing materials like PLA and ABS. Re3D has tested dozens of different thermoplastics in GigabotX, including purge materials that help transition between two different plastics with large deltas in print temperature and chemical makeup. The newest visual addition you'll see on GigabotX 2 is the front-mounted 10-inch full-color LCD touchscreen. This touchscreen includes temperature and motion controls, temperature history graph, and preset macros. The menu options add file management, G-code editing, command line input, a 3D viewer, and print history, analytics, and tracking. Also included is an integrated USB port for loading G-code files directly onto your printer. This touchscreen software is just one component of our new open-source software stack. We've transitioned from Marlin firmware to Klipper because it enables high-precision stepper movement, smooth pressure advance and input shaping, and also an API server that enables opportunities for custom development. The Klipper web application runs the touchscreen from a Raspberry Pi and enables you to access the printer from your local network on desktop or mobile browsers, with all the same control options you get directly at the printer. In order to successfully integrate this exciting new software stack, we've overhauled our electrical system starting with the control board. We partnered with US-based manufacturer Ultimachine to design a custom 32-bit ArchiMajor control board for your Gigabot. The advanced board features 8 integrated stepper motor drivers, 3 heater outputs, 5 thermocouple inputs, 4 controllable fans, and 8 end stops. These provide flexibility to extend the functionality of your Gigabot, for example adding an additional thermocouple or part cooling, which is under development at Re3D. The new control board and the Raspberry Pi are now inside a 16-inch electrical enclosure with an integrated power switch, power filter, and more durable flex-rated cabling. Not only does this board increase your 3D printer's processing power, but it allows us to better control our supply chain and the electronics quality with a strong US manufacturer as our partner. With any industrial machine, you have to pay attention to every detail, and no detail was overlooked. The electrical system has flexible cables that allow over 1 million cycles of flexing. All of the wires are protected in a flexible cable carrier system. Those wires that don't move are encased in Panduit wire routing for a very clean look and a safe machine. For those printing with high-temperature plastics or operating in inconsistent environments, the GigabotX Enclosure provides a consistent, passive heating environment that protects your machine and enables large prints with materials like ABS and polycarbonate. The hopper gantry is equipped with high-temperature bellows to enable a passive chamber temperature of up to 60 degrees Celsius. As an open material and workflow platform, you have your choice of software for controlling the machine. Simplify3D is one of the best slicer programs available on the market for taking your model and turning it into your finished product. It allows you a wide selection of material choices and complete control over the machine. So if you want to speed things up, slow things down, or use a new and unique material, Simplify3D gives you the flexibility to do just that. Even a beautifully engineered machine such as GigabotX 2 is not enough by itself. It's backed up by the full team at Re3D. You have access to our extensive knowledge base and lifetime customer support for as long as you own your machine. Plus, if it ever changes hands, the lifetime support goes with it. Extended warranties are available for up to 3 years, and we offer service-level agreements for enterprise customers. Our education, training, and support can be on-site or remote, and we offer a path to upgrade so that as the 3D printer evolves, you can add on the latest and greatest technology without having to purchase a completely new system. We are proud members of America Makes, and your Gigabot is manufactured in our Texas factory. When considering price, quality, and build volume, GigabotX 2 is unmatched. This is a broad-based technology with capabilities for industry, art, design, architecture, and education to build big quality parts at an affordable price point. GigabotX 2 is the culmination of our mission to enable more users to 3D print directly from novel and waste plastics. But we're not stopping here. Research is currently underway to integrate a granulator, dryer, and automatic feeding system with GigabotX to make machine operation even more efficient and user-friendly, and enable anyone, anywhere, anytime to be the problem solvers for their community.